Starz, man. Hold on, we got Abel Deón in this month.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the Crypto Sheikh. Or is it Sheikh?
It's the Sheikh, man. The
Sheikh,
man.
Hey, I never knew how to say that, man. Like what?
It's a lifestyle for real. So like, it's better to be the Sheikh than the king.
Really?
You can always be the Sheikh.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it. How long have you had that moniker itself? Like, how long you been rocking with that?
Well, I was dealing with my people from the Middle East. So I'm from New York, so we got a lot of Indian folk. Yep. You know, so I be rocking with them. They was like, yo, be the Sheikh. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with the Sheikh. You know what I mean? And my niggas was like, yo, fuck with it. You already chief. You know, you the Sheikh. So, you know what I mean? You know, I wear different hats, so you know what I mean? But I fuck with the Sheikh part. Because and you can be a Sheikh, anybody can be a Sheikh.
So
Yeah.
I gotta ask you this, since you from New York, is New York sound drill now?
Yeah, 100%.
Is that what it is? That's what it is?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I mean, after Chief Keef really blew up, you know what I mean? People really started rocking with the sound. It's a hype sound. New York hasn't had I feel like we adopted more of the Southern sound than like stuck with our own. I stick with the New York sound more so. And then I also fuck with the plug-in rap, which is basically auto-tune over my vocals.
That's where I was going, because when I listen to your shit, you sound more up-to-date, modern, like almost like a singer, but you can rap, and you kind of like a hybrid
artist. The artist, I'm an artist, man. Like I know how to create, I know how to orchestrate. So, you know, not really to that. I just really do it. My brother, Dave the Ninja, shout out to him. Zay, shout out to him. They're my partners. They really helped me mold my sound. Black Wall Street Entertainment, Soul Brothers. I'm the leader of that.
The fact that your brother helps even produce on your track, your younger brother, how does that feel to keep it within the family? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all creating together. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we even go through hard times. So it's like, we be like, it makes us even stronger. It's like, all right, we gotta make this track hot. It's like, yo, I'll give you, how we gonna, how we gonna push this along? Facts.
Like, cause like we not there yet. Like we still striving. We doing it. We living it right now. Like we doing the damn thing. So
definitely, man. I want to say, man, you are here at South by Southwest, man.
Yeah.
We in Austin, Texas, man. Before we talk about just even South by Southwest, being from up north, does Texas music get to your ears up north? Like, does it ring bells up there?
I'll say early on, cause like when I was younger, I remember like Charlie Boy.
Oh yeah, shout out Charlie Boy.
I remember Baby Boy, if you remember that dude. I remember all them considered off-brand dudes up north, and I keep them in my iPod. You know what I mean? I got them.
Definitely.
But for the most part, it don't hit the radio. You know, it's real closed off on that. It's like you gotta pay to play.
I get it, man. Well, you out here in South by Southwest, man. Before we get to the music, man, I want to know what was your expectations as far as this is the first South by Southwest that's been open since COVID hit. How has it been for you? Like, what was your expectation coming in, and was it did it live up to whatever you felt it should have been coming off of COVID?
Yes. I used to perform, so this was like coming into my first performance. You know, I planned on networking anyway. You know what I mean? I planned on handing out my card, letting people know I do music. So I felt I did what I was supposed to do. I was standing for Dave the Ninja, so that was cool. They even let that rock. So like shout out to Bleaks and everything. Black, excuse me. So like they really allow me to do that. Let me put Dave's beats out there.
Oh, so that was you on stage.
Yeah, it's the Ninja. Dave's the Ninja, the brand, and Dave understand that, and he was like, "Yo, fuck with it."
That's fine.
Bro, I don't care. Put it out there.
Yeah.
Like, I can't make it. I got stuff to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he was like, "You really fucked with that." So that's out there. I'm glad y'all got that footage. So that's real. That's real right there.
So man, talk to me about this NFT project. But before we even get into that, NFTs, man. Keep it real, man. Is it a real thing in your opinion? Because you see people making a lot of money, you see a lot of scams going on with it too. What is your take from NFTs in general?
So as an NFT consultant, I have to advise you that I am not liable for financial losses. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. But what NFTs are is basically pegging the real reality to the metaverse, and anyone can have a metaverse. You can have a completely different one from him, her. You know what I mean? So it's like you want to make sure the value's not only there, so that's in the community, one, and two, making sure it's something cool that someone would put money into. So like you have an NFT home, and then plug it into the metaverse using your crypto wallet. You're able to, you know, essentially that's real. So someone may have put like 50,000 into that in the crypto coin. So you know, it's as real as you make it. It's really much an idea, and I feel it's the future. And I'm really for that. You know what I mean?
So just for anybody watching this, like, that's trying to get into the NFT space, what would you tell them to go first as far as like if they want to invest? Like, where would they start looking for that?
I would say come to me. I can help you launch that project for sure. Yeah. I'm a Web3 consultant. You can DM me, and I can put you onto my team, and we can really set a project off. You know what I mean?
So, for those that do want to DM you, want to get into it, man, what amount of money should they play with? Like, what percentage of their income should they play with to get into the crypto space?
So I had clients. So my first client that I worked with, their budget was $7,000. So I'm working on 7,000 with them. They all the way in Tanzania, so I'm having interviews at like 12 o'clock at night my time. Yeah. It's like going on to 6 in the morning. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it really turns into what can you afford at that point? Cause she pretty big. Janine, shout out Janine.
Yeah.
Shout out Crypto Rosters. I got mine.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it's all dependent on you. It's really dependent on you. I would advise, you know what I mean? Be like, nah, you don't really need that much. Be like, put 500 up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're trying to not really invest in it, trying to put something up.
Something up like
you know
that.
What I mean? But I ain't giving too much game though.
Yeah. Hey, the game is to be sold, not to be told, goddamn it. I want to ask as far as even within the music, how much game do you put within the music as far as whether through the crypto space, the NFT space, like how much, like when people listen to your music and gravitate towards that, how much game are they getting based off of what you know compared to your life and what you lived?
They get a bit of everything that I know, like including my life, including people, others. But I'll tell you in the beginning of the track, it's like, yo, this is me. It's like, I'll be like, you know, say a bar, I'll be like, yo, my young boy, quit drinking lean. Yeah. Because he don't know how to handle that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, something like that, you know what I mean? But I'll let you know in the music, it's just about, you gotta listen to it, but it's always gonna sound good. I make sure it sounds good. Dave the Ninja make sure it sounds good. Yeah.
So tell us about your NFT project that you got out right now. How did you get into it and where can people access it?
Yeah, well, you can get to so how I did it was I have 8 tracks in there. So if you were to go onto my OpenSea page, you'd be able to see those 8 tracks. I didn't make multiples for a reason. I didn't make hundreds so people can, 100 people own it. Only people that own it, they have complete access to what I'm doing. Like, I'll stay in contact with them 100%. They just gotta DM me with the proof that they own it, you know. And then they can have say so in my music. I'll be like, yo, send that to them. This new. I recorded that yesterday. This new. Yesterday. Dave the Ninja made this beat for me. What you think? You know what I mean? So like pretty much like it's however I wanted to go with that. But I do have the project on all platforms. That it can be heard. But to get that access, you gotta buy the NFT. That's about 0.08 soul. That's like 250 right now.
That's impressive, bro.
Yeah.
That's impressive. So would you say that comes from like the core following that you have? Is that like from you doing shows? Is that from online presence? How are you gaining these loyal fan bases?
Well, I feel I'm pretty connected. You know, I know the right people. You know, I've been doing it for a minute. You know, I've been doing it since Day the Ninja was 14. I'm 5 years older than him. So, you know, you do the math at that point. But, you know, I know a lot of people. They was like, yo, your time coming. You know, I went through school. I did the college thing. You know, I got my degree. I'm smart. I ain't an idiot.
There you go.
So I'm smart. So it's like, and I was just building my brand through school. Like, people already knew me.
That's fact. You know, that's the best network. Starting from school. Like,
yeah. So my shit was pretty much streamlined at that point. You know what I mean?
Now I gotta ask Billie Jean, man. Billie Jean, that's one track that we was able to kind of see, kind of witness, kind of testify to.
Yeah.
Man, tell us the concepts behind Billie Jean, man, you know what I'm saying, for those that may not know, man.
Oh, I ain't gonna front. I came back from Miami, right? So hear me. So I got a little in studio. You know, I padded it myself. Dave the Ninja there. That's my brother. Shout out. He's like, yo, cause my boy was already recording. He recorded his new project, Piano Man. You know, check that out. Yeah. You know what I mean? But so after he was done, I'm already like slumped over. I'm already, you know, I smoke, I drink, all that. But so I woke up out to sleep. He's like, yo, you gonna hop on this beat? I was like, yo, just go through it. It's the second beat he played. I was like, that's it, hold it. Set me up. Got up, just started ripping it. You know what I mean? From there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, your manager showed me the song, and right out the gate, I was like, that's a hit.
Yeah.
When you got out the booth, did you feel like that too? Was it like,
yes,
nah, nigga, this the one? Like,
one word, yes. I put my ticket on that. Big ticket. I was like, yo, we can get out the hood. Like we don't even have to come back if we don't want to. But
all tips to the table. Now this is what I always want to ask a rap. How do you get away with being naked in the tub with these females in the video and gotta go home to regular life? How do you niggas get away with this, man?
People already think I'm stupid wild, man. Nah, for real, cause I be posting it cause me and my boys like, you know, we got our lick going and everything, we got our bread up. And start hitting the strip club. But like it was around COVID time, so it's like what we gonna do is like we can't really travel like that. Yeah. So we just jumping between Miami and New York. So it started in New York. Then we went to Miami. It's like yo, we went to all that shit. We went to all that shit. It was like, damn, what can we do next? Let's go to Miami. It's lit.
Oh God.
So it was pretty much like that. And then the sound came with it. You know, I was just paying attention. I was like, what do people like? You know, so I went about it like that. And then Dave the Ninja was already with us. So he came back with that. And that project, Adult Swim, go check that out too. That's out there.
Adult Swim, man. These monikers, man. Adult Swim, Shitcoin.
It's real literal.
Yeah, it's real literal. Like literally, you coming with it, man.
Yeah, I gotta come as real as possible. But what about Shitcoin? What you want to know?
Hey, is that something that we could ever one day see? If I pull up Coinbase or something, will I ever see Shitcoin out there?
Well, Shitcoin's actually a category, a coin. So Shitcoin be like, you heard that shit, Dogecoin?
Yeah.
That's a shitcoin.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't do nothing.
Yeah.
It's just people put money in it.
Yeah.
And try and bamboozle the black folk.
Hey,
that's it.
Not try, nigga, they did.
That's how you do it.
They got all up like
but I know people that made bank on that. So so it's
boys
real
go to
as
Reddit.
possible.
Boys go to Reddit. Everybody, let's run it up. Let's run it up.
And get out.
And it gets
but
us.
They didn't tell them to get out.
No, they didn't say, it gets us investing. Black people, we started investing into Shitcoin.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You can invest all you want, and you can be up.
Yeah.
But when you gonna take it out?
Yeah.
See, that's the part that they tell us, nigga.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the part they don't tell us. Like, is this something that's gonna be overnight or what we doing?
Nah, depending on what shitcoin you fucking with. So that's why I said shit. I didn't say Shiba Inu.
Shiba.
I didn't say that. I made my little man. I made like 3 on that, and like I had to pay like half. So I made like I didn't even go too hard with that. Yeah. But like I was just really interested in the knowledge. Cause like on my end, it's like it was more profitable for me. Cause the bread was like, all right, so what we gonna do next?
Yeah.
Community. So how can I give back to the community? Knowledge.
There you go.
You know, you gotta get at.
Man, the music you do, man, is not, you know, from what drill is in New York and Chicago, even Dallas-Fort Worth has a drill type scene. You outside of that pocket. How's it for you, you know, navigating your market? Are you just strictly focused on your fans and your fans only? Are you? I make to navigate this market of, you know, the hypocrisy.
Well, I just make that music for like I know how it should sound. Like I know what good music sound like. I always had a good beat selection. Even when Dave made the beat that I ain't favor, I was like, nah, scrap that. Yeah. He was like, why? And I would tell him, like, yo, that ain't hit like this. Came late on that. You know, I would tell you, like, I know how good music's supposed to sound. I went to school. Like, I know good music. You know, music studies. You know what I mean? I'm a finance major, by the way, so I can help you get that bread. Just so you know. So holla at me. Yeah.
So what do you think like the mainstream music is missing? Like it's a lot of music that niggas is putting out, but it's fading away in a month, 2 weeks. Like it's not.
Well, that's on them.
Yeah. What do you think is missing from the game in general? Like,
people expecting something out of it that like is not there. That's about it. For real, it's like it's not for the faint of heart. If you doing it if you looking for love, I don't think that's the proper way to go about it. To be honest, yeah, like that's what's missing. Because people expecting it to get on like that, they get that deal. They doing everything like six something months go by. They like, dang, I don't even like this.
That's real. That's real.
But I know what it's for. I know it's to not only get yourself out there, get your bread up, and it's to help the community that fuck with you. So that's why I fuck with NFTs. If you're just wondering, you know what I mean.
I gotta ask you, man. When it comes to this music stuff, man, the word legend. What would you say makes an artist a legend in your book, in your category?
That's a good question. If they stood the test of time, pretty much.
How much time would you say before someone's given the name legend? How much time they gotta have in the game? Would you say?
Well, the thing is, people can. Well, you can see. I'm gonna tell you.
Wasn't here that long. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna tell you right now. You can tell when someone's gonna be a legend.
Oh yeah, there's living legends all day.
Yeah, there's living legends all day. So if you got it, I feel that make you a legend. It's just how long. Because you can be 5 years. You a living legend.
Somebody 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. You a living legend. If you still alive, you a living legend. Pop Smoke. He did what he had to do to get his clout, so he's a living legend in his right.
At the time,
Nipsey, living legend in his right. You know what I mean? It's just more of the world probably seen Nipsey more than Pop maybe. That's about it. So it's like if you got that voice, if you got that sound, it's like you that living legend now. But until you die, you ain't no real legend. Honestly, in the game, that's hard.
I feel that.
That's hard to even accept.
Man, as far as up and coming rappers in your section up north, man, what advice could you give for everything that you learned so far in the game? Again, it's free game. What advice would you give to some up and coming rappers from your section?
You gotta expand. You can't stay. You gotta leave and come back. That's the only way you pop.
How long should someone get out of their city? Should they go a couple days, couple weeks?
As long as they can. As long as if they can afford it, yeah. If they can afford it, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, move around.
Yeah.
All right, man. Again, we in South by Southwest, man. What do you have planned as far as for yourself for the rest of 2022? And really just kind of going into the summer, man. How you plan on taking the game on your end?
Well, into the summer, I plan on just continue making this music. Next year, you're probably gonna see another project from me because I'm working on a lot of Web3 projects, NFT projects. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm just still making music. I'm still be promoting it. You're still gonna see me outside. I ain't never not.
There you go, man. Not for real. For those that want to follow you, man, how can they get on the social medias? What all platforms are you on?
Instagram, Twitter, _ABELDEON. That's ABELDEON. YouTube, Deon. You can Google me. Just make sure you put that accent also to say incorrect.
There you go.
That's pretty much. You can Google me.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Dave the Ninja. Shout out to Zay. Shout out to Black Wall Street. Shout out to Soul Brothers. Like, we got y'all. Don't worry about it. NFT projects coming. You know what I mean? Real projects coming. Rap projects coming.
Talk that shit, man. You already know what it is, man. Abel Deón in the motherfucking building, man. We at South by Southwest, man. Definitely, man. You are a real life street star, man. We salute that, man.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, shout out to the manager, Shout out to the manager, Perp.
There you go, man. Perp, man. The building, man.
Perp
Much
did so
love.
much. Did so much for the kids. Did so much. Perp.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Moving.